Hello.
Welcome back to Blonde Vibrations.
Yes, it's Hex Appeal.
I'm so excited to be here.
Familiar guest.
I love it here.
Look who's back.
Yeah.
We're like the Powerpuff Girls a little bit. Like I love the different hair colour.
Yeah.
I got it done today, so everybody's these tips.
Everyone go to the comments and say how much they like the hair.
Because actually, when this comes out, it will still be fresh.
Yeah.
Because it's literally like we're filming this
You're the
mere
first ones to
days
see
before it's
it.
going out. Oh my god, this is such an honour to be hard launching your hair.
I was in the salon for 6 hours, and then in the sink, it just looked like a crime scene, which I love. I wanted,
It fits the vibe.
blood. I wanted it to be like, you know, like day 3 and you're like on your period, like that really deep
Yeah.
colour. It's all honest around here.
Is that like setting the tone for your support tour?
Yeah, why fucking not? Totally. Yeah.
Like, is that the energy you're
Yeah, just like
bringing?
bleeding out, like a bit of, female rage, like all of that. Yeah, I'd say so.
We're taking this in a direction already, aren't we?
That's already a question.
It's,
Right.
It's also a harvest moon.
Oh, I'm so glad you remembered that.
I knew you'd forgotten.
We were meant to tell you that whilst recording. I feel like it sets the vibe, doesn't it?
I like this.
we're
I'm
gonna be-
agreeing, but I have no idea what that means.
No, realistically, we
actually.
should have done the research first.
What does the harvest moon entail?
You can manifest.
Oh. ...
I feel like that's it. So
And dye hair.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, you've done half of it.
And
Well,
record
if the
Hex
manifesting
Appeals.
works as half as well as the dyeing the hair does,
Yeah.
I feel like we're in for a good
And I
time.
really hope you get some nice cards after we've just said this. So
I
imagine if
know.
we now
Yay!
give you a
Okay,
prizes.
I'm ready for my hex to be appealed.
Well, we need to check. We need to check you before you. approach
Okay,
the cards.
sorry. Yep.
You might not be ready for them.
Oh.
So first, we have a couple of questions for you
Okay.
to find out if you're ready.
Done. All right, lay on me.
Who do you go for advice?
My mom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that for you.
It's not always good, but I do go to her. You
That's
know.
like gagging because when we were planning these, we were like, she's going to say us, she's going to say us.
I thought about it. It's usually my mom and then you guys, of course. Yeah.
Oh, we'll happily be second to her. That's really okay.
Do you know what I will say is I think you are quite like in tune with yourself and your own decisions as well.
I love this.
I feel like you're very like intuitive.
Yeah.
Like you know what's good
I'm
for you
quite
as
an
well.
independent girl.
The advice we give you is normally like, you're like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's never like, this is the first time I've heard this. It's
No,
always
there's
like,
usually
yeah,
lots of things going
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying that. That's very nice.
That's okay. I'm not lying either.
No.
Not that you thought I was, but
Aw.
now we all think I'm lying.
No, that is nice. I do try. I try and figure out my own shit, to be honest.
Mhm.
And then usually just like end up in my own circles, but it's fine.
And I guess this does actually lead on to my follow-up question, is that because you're in tune with yourself, what is one like spell, so I guess like a mantra or like a like personal reminder that you use to keep yourself grounded?
Oh, I love that. When I first started out in the industry and I ended up in some big rooms, I was like, oh, okay, I want to stay like cool, confident, and calm.
Yeah.
And kind. And so it's just like this little thing that, yeah. I had so much anxiety for a long time, and then I was like, no, fuck that. Like, I don't want anything to kind of penetrate this sort of realm. And yeah, as I'm growing as an artist and all of that, I just have more fun with it. And it just, things become smaller, but it takes a while. And I'm really trying at the moment to just expect things to go well. And if they don't, then it's okay. Like, I've got my own back, and I didn't have that for a while, but you know, now I've got freshly dyed hair, so I feel like I can do anything.
Yeah.
I love that so much. That wasn't even like advice yet, but I feel like I'm taking something away
Oh,
from that.
good.
I think it's like a reminder though that like you can both protect yourself and like, I don't know, push yourself at the same time. Like, I think that's ultimately like what being calm and cool is. It's like being like protective, but also
I'm constantly
outward.
challenging my own ideas of like what I can and can't do, or my little like anxiety voice. I'm big on my therapist, actually. Like, wow, far out. She's like saved my life a little bit.
Perhaps that should have been one of your advice givers as
Yeah,
well.
but I don't want to be like, who do you go to advice to? My therapist, because it's kind of this like transactional thing. But you know,
But it's real.
it's real.
Yeah.
And finally, you're almost ready.
Okay.
Can you name one artist that you turn to in a moment of crisis, see their discography, and know that they have an answer or a notion of comfort for you?
What a fucking great question.
It feels like there's a sense of surprise, even though we've interviewed you before and we've had so many conversations with you.
No, I love yapping. I love talking to you guys. Like David Bowie, like he just doesn't get old. Like up until he died, like his last body of work, there's just every time I listen to him or any song, yeah, I'm always surprised and I'm always in awe of just how authentic and detailed and fantastic and whimsical it is. I mean, I could just listen to Starman over and over and over.
You went again in a different direction to what I would have thought.
Well, what do you think I was gonna say?
Right?
Oh.
Can I ask you a question? Who do you think I was gonna say?
That's who I thought you were going to say.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, fab. Oh, my bad. Okay, fab. Maybe I went out of tune there with what we were talking about. I'm not sure.
No, but I feel like both in a cursed way.
Okay.
Almost like a your moon and rising.
Yeah.
Like you are your own like sun artist, but like they could be your moon and rising.
Aww.
So
I love that.
it's moon speaking to me. Like it's giving.
Everything's happening.
Oh, I love this. Did I pass?
I think you did.
Yeah. I mean, if I didn't, we wouldn't have much to show.
There was never a doubt in our minds.
Okay, good.
You were gonna meet the car.
Good.
So here is the deck. So you will go with your intuition, pick a card, read it aloud, give the advice, and seal the spell with a song. It can be one of yours, it can be one of someone else's.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
I know I'm good at what I do, but I still feel like a fraud every time I post about it. Will I forever struggle with imposter syndrome, or does it get easier? Do I sing, or what do I do?
You can say. Like, give the advice, maybe.
Stop. Give the advice.
That felt so like gleeful. I love if you didn't ask.
I realized that I have the same
Singing
initials as Leah Michelle last week, but she can't read, so only I would know that.
Imagine if you were like, I literally would die at the thought of like you reading out the advice and then just be like, hello.
No. Okay. Wait. So which order do you want it? Like, what do you?
Give the advice and then pick a song.
As in response to it.
Yeah. And you don't have to sing the song. It's just you can.
We would have let you warm up. We would have just like sat down.
It's like Elle and the like pigs.
Like, you've had like one mug of Jack Harlow water to sing.
Right now.
Jack Harlow water without context is crazy.
Becky's gonna love editing this. She's like, what the hell? You've got a whole other episode there.
Becky. Okay. I feel like this all the time. We were just talking about this, but at the moment, I've had to realize that I just want to create what I want to create and fuck the outcome. That's none of my business, to be honest. And the people that are already in your corner, they're closer than you think. And if they're already there, then focus on what they like and what you know how to give. And usually it's what you like to do, and that's what they like to receive as well. But it gets easier the moment you start trusting yourself and building the garden and then letting the butterflies come. But I really...
You ate with that.
I have to think about that so much though, every day. And recently I've been feeling that so much. And then I was like, well, that's kind of not who I am. That's not really what this project is. And if something isn't working about it, like especially like posting about it, like pivot, you know? You're not going to get... It's not going to work out all the time, and I've really felt that, but I'm kind of looking at that as a challenge rather than a roadblock.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I like the idea of growing rather than like converting.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I like the idea of you've got your corner. How do I multiply this corner? Not how like how can I segue people over here? Because I think that feels A, like a more positive action, but also B, I guess, I don't know, more tangible. Rather than being like, I'm going to make this person like me. It's more like, I think you'd like me, so you can.
Yeah.
But it's also what's in your control. Like usually the things that are meant to happen is what you can do. And that's hard to swallow. I mean, I've definitely felt like I've wanted things that I'm not in control of.
Yeah.
And figuring out how to amplify what you already have. It's just so much more fun. And it just feels right, you know? And really, I think focusing on what, feels good or feels like you could do rather than trying to grasp or focus on what you don't have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got.
Know they're good.
They know they
know.
the star.
Stop reading after the first 4 words. Queen. I know I'm good.
I know I'm
Full
good.
stop.
Yeah. Didn't you write these cards? No. Sorry. No, but I love that. Like, will I forever struggle with imposter syndrome? No, because stop being an imposter to yourself, and then you'll feel in control of what you're doing.
You have the power to change that.
Totally.
Yeah.
And that's hard because you have to have an ego death, and you have to focus on just building something, not knowing what's going to happen. But I think that's a risk worth taking.
Yeah. You got that singing in.
Oh,
It happened.
so maybe a song is The Risk by Gracie Abrams, but in a much more introspective context.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Make that song your own.
Do what you
Be
need
a
to do.
star. Or Stargirl, actually.
Oh.
To be fair.
Oh, of course.
Oh, Stargirl really would have worked.
Stargirl would work. Can I have two?
Stargirl still can work.
Okay.
They both work. Listen to them both.
Yeah.
Do you guys know the dance?
I always try and get her to dance. I'm not even
know the
joking.
No, in my head, I'm aware of it, but I'm not really good at learning the dances because it's the same with
The mic drop. Diva.
Sorry.
It's
Diva
firstly the
stage.
same with Eliz, and it's also now the
Yeah.
same with the
You
Ophelia
had your
dance.
Yeah.
I'm not good with choreography, but I'm aware of it. I've filmed you doing it.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
seen it.
Sometimes I see, this is so like, whatever. I see edits of you with that clip that Eliz filmed, and I'm always like, this is so meta.
I want to see this one.
I think you must have, because you must have reposted it.
Because all I do is search up
Oh my
myself.
God.
Yeah.
Like, you're on your own algorithm.
Constantly, yeah, fair enough.
You know
I like the
dance,
little
you are aware.
personally bit. Yeah,
Is
like,
that
that's
it?
my favourite meme of it, is it?
Yeah, but
Yeah, like, I think that's so cute
I knew
too.
that.
I wasn't expecting to be tested.
No, sorry, no, I was just wondering.
And you were just like, oh, actually.
Like, we ask the questions. Stop asking us questions.
Sorry, that was a great first Hex Appeal.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
Now go for the second.
Oh!
Okay. I don't know why I'm holding them like that.
Oh my, I saw marriage.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. Everyone around me seems to have this clear path. Marriage, careers, mortgages. I'm happy doing my own thing, but sometimes I wonder, am I missing something? Well, you're always going to be missing if you're looking at everybody else, because everybody's different, and that's not particularly good advice, but
It's hard truth.
hard truth.
Yeah.
But if we're focusing on what you don't have or what's different, yeah, you're going to look at that gap and feel like, oh, I don't have all these things that I should, but
Yeah.
there's so many things in between all of that. I'm not really there yet in my life yet for marriage or mortgages, just yet.
I hope
But-
you know that it will creep up on you so weirdly fast that all of a sudden,
Don't tell me this.
everyone on my Instagram was getting engaged. Like,
One of
I
my
know
friends
you've got
messaged me.
this, like-
Everyone's
Oh
engaged.
my god. One of my friends messaged me, she was like, can't hang out with you, I'm going on a hen do.
Oh.
It comes up fast. So, like, you might say this.
God.
You'd be surprised.
Well, I don't think the path is clear. Whatever path someone is on, and it might appear like that is, and maybe they do, but that's none of your business, I guess. And all you can do is focus on what you want and figure out how you can get there. But you're not missing anything, baby girl. You're not missing anything. You just need to come back to yourself a bit. And I think doing what things that feel right and feel good for you, and focus on pleasure, and focus on saying no to things you don't want to do. Don't go to the hen do if it's going to make you feel like this. Like, I think being selfish isn't necessarily a bad thing as you get older. And
Well, we have it with, I guess, more like industry-based things, but it can be applied to this of just because some people are doing things first doesn't mean they're doing them better.
no.
At some point, yes, the marriage might come along, career, mortgages, or mortgage, I don't know how many you're planning to get, but they'll come at some point, maybe, if you decide you want that and not because you feel like you need it. And it might be 5-10 years after someone else, but it was the right one for you. So
I don't think seeing other people do things necessarily means that they're doing it better. I think seeing it as it's possible.
yeah,
Like, it's just proof that it can happen. I've had to think about that a lot. Like, someone once said that, like, this industry is a bit like finding out that your ex is like sleeping with everybody else, and you know, watching like other people get opportunities that you want or things like that. But it's really helped me switching it to more of a supportive thing and believing in what I'm doing and saying that, oh, they can do it, so can I. It's just like not my turn yet. And yeah, I thought a lot about that with watching a lot of my friends and people that I look up to getting like support slots on tour, and I genuinely like manifesting or just not worrying about like how or trying to force something and just putting the energy out there. It sounds really like it doesn't sound particularly tangible, but yeah, I really was like, God, it's gotta happen for me at some point, you know. And now I'm so lucky to be going on this amazing tour, like supporting the gorgeous Eileen. And
literally on Monday.
Yeah, on Monday. Yeah. You just don't know what's gonna happen, and I've been saying that to myself a lot this year. You don't know what's gonna happen, and that's such a good thing. Like, who knows?
I think like manifesting in itself forces you to focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I want to do this thing. You can't manifest with someone else in mind or trying to like take something away from someone else, because that's not going to work. No. So then I feel like, and also with that, manifesting then lets you kind of be a bit more like, what will happen will happen.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man.
Like, I can try and help sway it, but also it's out of my hands. Like, but I do think the what ifs are scary, because that's ultimately what this is, right?
Yeah.
Is it's like, what if I'm missing out by not settling down?
Yeah.
But what if?
What
if you do settle down and then you think, actually, what if I didn't settle down? It's grass is always greener.
Yeah. Also, the divorce rate is kind of high.
You know, I was just thinking that. Isn't it like 50% or something?
Like, congratulations to everybody engaged or happily married. That's fantastic. But, you know, am I missing something? Well, maybe it's good to miss certain things. You don't know.
Yeah.
If you're happy, then you can't be missing out. You just can't be, because you are content, and that's okay.
And if you're certain of your decision.
Yeah.
And you can only be certain of your decision if you're content with just taking whatever path life wants you to take.
Exactly.
Look at us, 3 white girls on a couch telling people how to live their lives.
Just take the path that you're meant to take and don't get divorced.
Do you have a song to seal this spell?
Oh.
It's quite a difficult one, actually, to put a song to. Because, you know, I was thinking of Anything Can Happen by Ellie Goulding. Like, that.
Like, no one asked for your song.
Fantastic.
I was trying to vamp a little, fill in the in-between.
I would say Smile by Charlie Chaplin. Smile though your heart is aching.
Yeah.
Smile even though it's breaking. Or
Rachel Berry.
Yes, Rachel Berry.
Or Where the Hell Is My Husband by Ray.
Two very different ones.
Yeah, you're really taking these two paths.
I'm quite contrasting.
Yeah.
There's always kind of
Versatile.
two
Yes.
options with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love that though. Maybe you get 2 for everyone.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Because that's like, if they're feeling like they're missing out by not having a marriage, where is my husband?
I always think there's 2 feelings to things though, because there's always so many different ways that you can look at something.
You see
It's
both
all
sides like Chanel.
Yeah. I'm every woman.
Do you find peace in being able to see both sides?
I don't think
or is that like intimidating?
It's not intimidating, but it keeps things interesting. I don't think I'm a particularly at peace person.
Yeah.
Like, I love thinking about things and always wearing away, and I think I'm quite mercurial. I love that word. It's the Aquarius in me, to be honest. But no, I love the light and dark and those contrasts. I think that's what really makes things fun and interesting. And I love putting that into my concepts. Like, as a artist project, this is all about those really high highs and all that confidence, and then a lot of the insecurity and the shame that we bury away. And I think both of them deserve their light, and both of them need their time to sit with on your own. So
I love that.
Yeah. You put things in a really nice way.
oh, that's so nice.
Like, you're very, eloquent.
Yeah.
Oh, I really appreciate that. I was like, my grandma used to be on the radio. She was like the first woman to speak on the radio in Australia.
Wow.
Which is cool.
No way.
Yep.
A year of friendship, and this is only coming up now.
I didn't even know how to manage her, actually, until like 30 minutes ago.
Your manager sat at home like,
She's like,
so I didn't
what?
approve this interview.
No. Yeah, that means a lot. I like for a long time I really struggled to speak or feel like I could communicate how I feel. So that means a lot.
That's okay.
Maybe I should do ASMR.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I feel like we need to start wrapping up because I'm also now starting to get emotional thinking about like a year, and also like just sitting as you were like, well, you didn't know how to manage all this or that. I'm like, oh my god, like it's so but it's so weird to think like a year, thinking of you a year ago and then thinking about you now.
It didn't exist then.
Like, isn't that so crazy to think? And like now you're about to do your support tour.
Ah!
This is so like not like Hex Appeal related, so it's like allow us please, but like I think it's really magical. Like this is very like magical timing on this harvest moon before you go on your support tour, and to like check it, and it's giving Billie Eilish her every year interview.
Oh, should I do that?
Should we do
Like,
it?
we should keep it going.
Let's all put some feelers out there for some good vibes this harvest moon. I feel like that's a good way to end this.
Harvest
So
moon.
much success.
Wait, did I do a song? Oh, we did do a song.
Yes.
Yeah. You did too.
Sorry.
And
So
sang.
You passed. You did it.
Yeah, you gave really good advice.
I'm so glad. I hope so. But also just trust yourself.
Yeah.
You're hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining
Thanks
us.
for having me, baby girls.
Thanks for listening, everybody. This is Lydia May.
Yeah,
Don't
did we
forget
ever
it.
even introduce you?
Nope.
Did we get so
Yeah.
excited?
Did we?
Well, this
You
is
need
was
no
and will be
introduction.
Lydia May.
This has been, probably furthermore will be known as Lydia May on Hex
Oh my
Appeal.
god, imagine like you just didn't tell us you were like due a rebrand. And
Yeah,
it was,
yeah,
like, strange. And like where they're on Saturday, like post, and then like at the exact time,
It's like changed
I'm
everything.
no longer Lydia May.
Who would I be? I don't even know. Do you even know my actual last name? Yeah.
Cut the camera.
We'll cut it there.
Bye guys.